Hey, Mike, I bought a new pipe today. I got me a new pipe today, real thick glass. Also, Hercules bit my finger. Chasing the ball in the water, he bit my finger. That's what you get playing with a pit bull, right? Hey, almost a full moon tonight. Look at that. Thursday's the full moon. Thursday's the full moon. I've had Wes. 'Tis but a flesh wound. No one shall pass. I know you do. I know. You know what, Michael? Jerry bitches at everything. He answers robocalls and bitches them out. He bitches me out. He bitches about his brother. He bitches about his job. And then he sleeps. I just wish he was a happier man. I asked him to be happier. He was yelling at me working on that outboard motor today at his house. Jay, you dumb fuck this. Jay, you dumb fuck that. You fuck this up. You have no common sense. You don't know what you're doing. And I said, Jerry, I'm not an actor, being a prophet, talking about God. That's my talent. And every time I step out of it, I get in trouble. I'd fuck up. I don't know what I'm doing. I mess up. Like the outboard motor. It was stupid. I should have cleaned it. That's all it had to be done was cleaned and I would have been fine. But I had to pay $1,800 for a new motor. But I'm glad the new motor's faster, so I like the new motor. I wanted that anyway. He acts like he's got to take a shit all the time, doesn't he? He looks like he's got to take a shit all the time. I love him. I love the man. I love his heart. He loves me. But man, he's hard as shit on me. Ugh. Hey, batshit crazy, what's up? Yeah, I was. Oh, that's beautiful, Mama Dukes. Hey, Michael, Mama Duke's got a pit bull too. What's up, Blackout Jack? Sorry I lost connection. It's me. No, it's been that way all day. It drops out. It's been dropping out. How's things in Columbus? Tuna fish. Tuna fish. Tuna fish. A cold dinner. I asked my wife for a good dinner tonight, and she gave me cow, hot tongue, and a cold shoulder. Always better than catfish. Am I a hard man? I've been hardened by life, but I love everything now. Life beat the shit out of me. Oh, I'm jealous, Mama Dukes. I like to get lengua, tongue. I like to get cow tongue tacos. Lengua. Michael will tell you what lengua is. He's eaten lengua when he's a kid. Michael probably ate menudo too. And tripe. I bet Michael ate menudo, tripe, Dukes. I don't care if you eat tongue. Do you? Remember when you were awesome? My day was awesome. Mama Dukes, remember when you were a teenager and you had that first kiss? Remember that day you put your tongue in somebody's mouth? I want to kiss you. I want to kiss you on your neck, Mama Dukes. I'll kiss you right behind your ear. I'll drive you crazy. Hey, Skinny. I remember too. I remember. I'm from Kentucky. It was my sister. Yeah, your first hickey. What about your first hickey? Where'd that come from? How do you want to suck on somebody's neck like that? And then say it was your curling iron, Mama Dukes. You got a big red mark, and then you said, oh, it was a curling iron. Yeah, right. Curling iron. Leaving out of San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for play day rock and roll spider bite. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday. God, everybody think back of that first kiss, man. Think of that. I actually kissed My first kiss story was behind the Weekly Reader in 2nd grade. Me and some black-headed girl. Behind the Weekly Reader. You know, with Tommy Timbertoes. Remember Tommy Timbertoes on Weekly Reader? Remember Captain Kangaroo? Remember how happy Bunny Rabbit was? Bunny Rabbit didn't give a fuck. Bunny Rabbit didn't give a fuck about anything. He was a happy little guy. Tall. He just liked ping pong balls. Little Bunny Rabbit on Captain Kangaroo. I kissed my third cousin at the state fair. I fell in love at 11 years old. Oh, I wanted that girl so bad. I'm from Kentucky, so kissing your cousin ain't bad. Kissing your sister's a little bad. Warren Bass. What's up, everybody? I'm Jay Lawrence. I run God Goes Fishing, where I think I'm God of my universe, and I'm a creator, and I love people, and I don't deal with denominations and religions very well because God is all powerful. He will not be denominated. He is a numerator. God is a numerator. God is the numerator. Stop denominating him. He's over all of us. God is the number one numerator and denominator, and he makes us. We're lucky. We're so lucky. Thanks for stopping in. I'm Jay Lawrence. I've lived all over the United States, and I like to meet my old friends. If you'd like to drop in and say hey, if you remember me, if I've helped you out, if I've left you with some money, if I've left your family better off than I found you, stop in and say hi. I've helped everybody out. I'm a giving guy. I'm humble. I give more than I got. I give you sunsets because God told me to live on a sailboat. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscriptions. Makes the channel go further. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm the most amazing creation human being that God ever put on earth. Thanks, Tori. Thanks, Tori. Thanks for all your help. Michael, everybody, Kyler, Submariner, Cricket. Thanks, everybody, for helping. I got to 2,000 in a month. I got to 1,000 in 4 months. So the live stream creates more subscribers than just the videos I was doing. Tori, look at this. Tori, look. Tori, the moon's getting full. See the moon, babe? See the moon, Tori? Thursday night, it's a full moon, everybody. There will be a wild show. There will be a wild show on Thursday. Full moon over this river. Jay goes nuts. Oh, werewolves of London. Ow! Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. Oh, I'd like to meet his tailor. Ow! Werewolves of London. Hey, Funny Games, thanks for coming by. I just hit 2,000. De Luwade. Hey, Tori, I got a new pipe today. Look, the big square glass pipe. Thanks, Sam. Thank you, brother. I'm just out here on a sailboat, a military disabled veteran, trying to make a living. Tori, the dinghy flies now. Tori, the dinghy with the new motor, it gets up and goes, man, it goes. I'm happy. I'm so happy. And we fixed the old motor at Jerry's. The old motor works fine now. So I paid $1,800 and I got a nice motor, and it puts me on the dock in 5 minutes. The old motor was 10 minutes. So yeah, it doubled my time to get to the dock. You don't have to tell us what color you are. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck what color, race, religion, queer, gay, straight. We don't care. It's about God. Thanks, Michael. I know you could have. It was a barnacle problem. There's a bunch of barnacles. And I let the oil go out. Meanwhile, back to our religion, you can come with anything. If you want to be a rastronaut, if you want to be a raccoon astronaut surfer, you're welcome here. Love you, Dayton. Thanks for coming by. If you identify as anything, welcome to Jay's religion. Welcome to Jay's religion. There is no I'm the prophet. I am the prophet. No, I can't get it up. I'm old. I need I have some Viagra, but it keeps me from rolling out of bed. Hey, Zamasu fan. Nice to see you. Love you, Dayton, too. Shaka. I'm in South Florida, two hours north of Miami in the Intercoastal Waterway. The hell? Hey, Basharo, the hell? The hell? Tori, look at that moon, Tori. Look at that moon. Tori, look at the moon. Skibidi toilet. I gotcha. Nice to have you here. I'm Jay Lawrence. I've experienced my whole life of 20 different people. I've been around. I know everybody. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're doing. I want to tell you to move with God's speed, God-like quickness, God thinking. It's all about your conscience. When you tap into God, you pop a Jerry phone call that he's not happy that I left before he cooked dinner. I don't know what Mark and you were doing, man. That's funny as shit. Let it go. Yeah, Papa Jerry wasn't happy that I left. He was cooking dinner and he was mad that I left. I love him so much. But I like being on my live stream too. I don't want to cheat people out of my live stream. Michael, I told Mark I've seen your picture. He might not want to fuck with you. I told Mark he might not want to fuck with you at 58 years old. Go easy on my buddy Michael. He's a little closed-minded. I love you, Bruce. I love when you pop in out of nowhere. Slow down, Pilgrim. My neighbor's yelling at me to shut the fuck up. All right, Rupert. Thanks very much, mate. Let me buy you a pint, bro. You might want to calm down a little. Make sure and take your medis. Take your medis, bro. Hey, Rupert. Meal Team 6. God bless your service, Terry Bad. Thank you. Dublin, Ireland. Now we're getting out there. Thanks, Casey. Bruce, you hurt my buddy bad. You hurt him. He's got a Band-Aid. Tori, did you see what Hercules did to my thumb? Hercules bit my thumb. Because the bad moon's rising, Tori? I was playing with the ball in the water and he reached out and grabbed it. And I mean, ripped me wide open. Look at that. That sailboat in the Indian River in Florida, 2 hours north of Miami. I lost my family. I lost my $1 million business. I lost my life. I live on a sailboat with no electricity, no TV, no outside influence. I feed squirrels in the park. I write dirges in the dark. Wow, Bruce. Bruce, quit fucking with me like that. What's up, service dog sender? I'm Jay Lawrence. I'm the closest thing to God you'll find on the planet Earth. I'm a prophet. I've read the Bible over and over. I was in church over and over. I believe in spirituality. I believe we reincarnate. I believe I've seen a white light twice in my life. I've changed my life twice radically. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, the service is bad today. I'm getting away from that Christian shit. I'm really getting away from it. I'm not even going to argue anymore. It's not even an argument, Tori. It's not an argument. If they want to play all that Bible against me and I know the Bible like I know the Bible, it's not even close. The Bible is done. I read the book. Move on. Move on. Now you're in God's image. Now trust your judgment, trust your conscience, trust your thought process, and make a thought process. Fucking think something out, get it done. Move at God's speed. Move at God's speed in your decision. Be godlike in your decision. Create your new universe with your decision. Look what Tori's doing. She's being a fucking Egyptian queen rolling down the Nile with Heidi. She's getting the hell out of Egypt. Can you hear me or no? Bruce, I had a 308 Tika deer rifle. It was the low-end model of Seika. I I fucking killed so many deer with that 308. Pow, pow, pow. Had a Nikon scope on it. I killed 30, 40 deer with that thing. Great round. 308 is a great round. I'm not allowed to have guns anymore. I had a mental problem, so I can't buy guns. My family doesn't want me around guns. Nice of them. Tori, were you on this morning when Trash Can came on the feed? My son, I swear it was him. My son was nicknamed Trash Can Dan 20 years ago when he started at the journeyman lineman school. And they threw him in a garbage can and called him Trash Can. And I think he came on the feed this morning. And it lightened my heart that my middle son came on our feed. You know, the one that didn't beat me up. You know, the son that didn't hate me as bad as the older one does. The older one's blaming me for his mentally ill problems, and that shit ain't gonna fly. Nobody break into Bruce's house. I'm just telling you right now. Don't fuck with Bruce. Man, this is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Beautiful night. Tori doesn't miss an airplane. I love you all. Thanks, Michael, for reminding me. 4 weeks. It's been about a month, hasn't it, Tori? Have I been on this boat about a month? Isn't that where we met, on this boat? I lived out of my car from January to April. I was homeless. Hey, Katie, y'all look at this. Look at this. Look at that cloud. Isn't that beautiful? Thanks, Katie. Same to you, babe. Love to you. I don't. I'm starting to feel like shellfish are nothing but big bed bugs. And they eat off the bottom of the ocean. So I'm not a big crab lobster fan. I'll eat an oyster. I'll eat some oysters, and they're bottom feeders too, but No, I'm starting to think. I saw Te Dua. Te Dua. Thanks, Hilary. Katie, they want me back next Sunday. I'm going to be the new preacher at the church. You didn't see the rule? Yeah, the sheriff said I can come right back now. They apologized for kicking me off. They want me to be the head preacher. I'll be back there to Sunday morning. I'm bullshitting you, Katie. I'm bullshitting you. I'm bullshitting you. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Papa J is going to be at another church. Papa J will be at a brand new church Sunday morning. Guaranteed. Thanks, Katie. Thanks for humoring an old man. You have to humor old people because we say a lot of bullshit. That's nice, Papa J. That's nice. Now go to bed. No, it's still. I need a band-aid. I need a band-aid. Fuck, Hire. That dog ripped my finger open. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Katie. Love you. That was sweet. Y'all got to see this night, man. I'm telling you. So pretty. Look at the moon. I know that. That's what amazes me about Hercules getting in the water. He's overcome his fear because he used to hate when we splashed him, and now he's standing in the water splashing himself. Thanks, Hilario. I love it too. That's what God told me to share with you all. God told me to share the stuff with everybody. That's what he told me. Boy, Buddy, good boy, and good boy. Him good boy, Buddy Lee. Give me some loving. Give me some loving, Buddy Lee. I love dogs. I love dogs. I'm a dog whisperer. I'm a dog whisperer. Thank you, Katie. This one is Jerry's mother's. I got it when Jerry's mom died. He gave it to me. And my grandson Ryder gave me the fish. Oh, that's nice. I wish I could see it. Tori, I'm eating. I'm eating tuna fish. I'm eating and drinking. Thank you, honey. It's hard to keep up with. I got a girlfriend at the McDonald's. Billy Bob. Hey, nice to see you. Y'all come back now, you hear? Airplane, Tori, airplane. Drive in that train. high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Way to go, Katie. Way to pump me up, Katie. Motivate me. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, if my tunes were played on a harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold unsung? Don't really know, don't really care. Let there be song to fill the air. Rippling, yeah, it buffered. Ripple in still water, where there is no pebble tossed or wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, let it be again. Ripple, Grateful Dead. Thanks, Katie. Don't know the reason. I stayed here all season. Oh man, what was the first word? Higher. Give me the first words to Margaritaville. Oh, that's cool. I love their Ripple. I love Ripple. It's like my religious song. I need the first three words to Margaritaville. I forgot the first. I'm going to sing Come Monday if I don't get Margaritaville. What's the first three? What's the first sentence to Margaritaville? Oh, come on, you faithful. Fuck you, shaking bottles. Don't mess with me. Jizzing on pancakes, watching the sun bake. Thanks, Sound Design Joe. All of the tourists covered with oil. Sound Design Joe put me on. I don't know the reason. He started with jizzing on pancakes. I stayed here all season. The smell of shrimp there beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Thanks, Joe. That was funny shit. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think it's Sound Design Joe's fucking fault. Nothing to show this brand new tattoo. Well, it's a real beauty. I got Tori on my shoulder. She's a cutie. Smell of there. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think, hell, it could be my fault. I like mine with lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes. Big kosher pickle and a cold glass of beer. Oh, good God, Katie Trezak, which way do I steer for my cheeseburger in paradise? Paradise! Making my way through an onion slice. I was working at Ron John's Surf Shop when that song came out in 1977. I was working at Ron John Surf Shop in Cocoa Beach. You like the girls in the background that go, "Paradise." Heard about the old time sailor men. They eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread, they say, can raise the dead, but it reminds me of a menu at a Holiday Inn. Times change, sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not bananas or daiquiris, but a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise, paradise, making my way through an onion slime. I went to Cocoa Beach High School when I was 15. I went to Chandler, Arizona High School when I was 16. I went to El Paso. I've been to Georgia. I've lived in Florida. I've lived in California. I've lived in Hawaii. I've lived in Kentucky. I've lived all over the United States. I've had several fathers, stepdads, moms, crazy life, and I've done it all. It's crazy. I've just done it all. And I wanted to get on the internet and tell people how fabulous I am. I wanted to tell people how fabulous I am. You're fabulous for being here. Be a hippie. Love people. Think you're God. I love listening to 45s. I used to sit in my sister's room and listen to her 45s. Ooga shaka, ooga jaka, ooga 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 jaka. I can't stop feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me when you hold me. In your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that Tori's in love with me. My name is Matt Foley. I am a motivational speaker. I am thrice divorced and I live in a sailboat down on the river. You kids need to get off that marijuana and move on with your lives, or you're going to end up in a sailboat down by the river. My world, not yours, shout out. Woo, woo, woo. My name is Matt Foley. R.I.P. R.I.P. Matt Foley. That's back when Saturday Night Live was still fucking funny. There's your moon, Katie. There's your moon, Katie. Beautiful night. Anybody want to see the catfish? Katie, have you seen the catfish? Look at the moon shine across the water. I'm telling you guys, this shit's beautiful. I got the moon shining right here, and I've got the sun setting right here. Is that freaking awesome? Or look at that. Look at that. Front of my boat. Fucking awesome. Look at that. Look at the moon. Could you believe this stuff? I couldn't paint a better picture. Watch lights fade from every room. Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Watch lights fade from every room. Come on, finish. Give me another sentence, Katie. It's on you, babe. On you, Katie. I think it's the Moody Blues, right? Are we talking about the Moody Blues? You can't stump me, Katie. You cannot stump me in music. You can't stump me, Katie. Stop messing with me. You're up against the god of music. I know everything. You were supposed to give me another sentence. Breathe deep the gathering gloom. Watch lights fade from every room. Are you going to go into Vincent Price and do the Thriller? Hey, the Thriller, Thriller life. Do 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 do. Kyler, look at this, Kyler. I got the moon shining here, Kyler. I got the moon, and then I got the sun right here. Kyler, this shit's unreal, dude. I got the moon. Was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, sword and pistol by my side. Many a woman lost her baubles to my trade. Many a young man lost his life upon my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I'm still alive. I'll always be alive, and alive, and alive, and alive. I was a dam builder, crossed the river deep and wide, until we reached the other side, on a lonely river called the Bold Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knowed no sound, but I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around. I fly a starship, cross the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I might become a highwayman again, or I may become a single drop of rain. Wherever it is, I hope I meet you on that plane. I am still insane. I'll always be insane and insane and insane and insane. Why did Cash run that? Oh, because of spaceship. You think he ruined it because of the spaceship? All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I went for a walk, on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm, if I was in LA, California dreaming on such a winter's day, California dreaming. I stopped into a church. I passed along the way. You know that lady kicked my ass on the sidewalk the other day. She said we don't want you worshiping. There's my cockpit. That's the outside of my boat. Ugh. Here's the inside of my boat. There's my daughter. I love my daughter. Love you, Kendall. Love you. Happy wedding day. Starry, Starry Night by Sophie. My friend's daughter, Sophie, drew that. Are the Danish still good? I had tuna fish. Tori, want another Danish? Tori. She is pretty. I was a stay-at-home dad with her. Anybody want to see the catfish? Who wants to see the catfish? I've got catfish. Love you, Tori. All right, I've got 100 catfish that live under my boat. They eat little Friskies cat food, seafood flavor. All right, so we're gonna feed the catfish seafood flavor. Why do catfish like seafood flavor? So I gotta get my light. I want you all to see it, so I'm gonna use the light. All right. I'm gonna reach in, get a bunch of cat food. It's pandemonium. It's pandemonium. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. They do eat in tuna fish flavor. They like tuna flavor. All right, you got me. You got me, Katie. You're all I got tonight. You're all I've got tonight. You're all I've got tonight. I need you tonight. What a beautiful night. Look at that. Look, it's not even full yet. Oh, oh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Katie. Oh, when you dance, and every new boy that you meet doesn't know the real surprise. Here she comes again when she's dancing neath the starry skies. You know you'll flip, and here she comes again when she's dancing neath the starry skies. You know you'll flip. Sitting in the evening sun, and I'll be sitting when the morning comes, watching the ships roll in, and they'll watch 'em roll away again. You know I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I got nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Love you, Katie. Otis. And I'm sitting in the morning sun. Here's the part I love. Here's the verse I love. Well, I'm sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Katie, have you seen it on YouTube with when it's done for Playing for a Change? Cricket, how you doing? Katie, look it up. It's called Playing for a Change, and it's performed by dozens of artists, and they also do The Wait by the band, Playing for a Change. But look it up. Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson is singing. Is starting it off. He starts it off. It's a beautiful rendition. It's done by several artists. It's gorgeous. Oh, cool. It is beautiful then. You've seen it. Cool. My middle son tries to whistle it. We got a code blue. Cricket, code blue. Get in your car. Turn the lights on. Full sirens. I need you down here right now to share this with me in my sailboat. Get your beautiful brown eyes down here on this sailboat with me. Cricket. Cricket, get down here with me right now. You've got one day. Come on. Look how beautiful it would be with you in my arms tonight. And my hands in handcuffs. Put me in handcuffs under this beautiful moon tonight, Cricket. Arrest me now. Cricket. Cricket, I've got a sunset and a moonset. Look, Cricket, look, there's the moon, and there goes the sun. Cricket, get your beautiful brown eyes down here with me. Cricket, get down here with me. This is what Florida is all about. This is what Florida is for, lovers. It's for lovers. Look how beautiful it is. I'm the captain of my boat. Katie, I'm looking for anyone between 44 and 58 years old. I'm single. I'm 63. I've got a few good years left in me. I've got a few good years left in me. Sorry, Katie, you missed it by 1 year. It was 44, not 43. Seriously, though, Katie, where are you from? What's up? I'm in South Florida, 2 hours of Miami. Katie, if you want to email me at godgoesfishing@gmail, I'd like to talk to you. So shoot me an email at godgoesfishing@gmail. I love your jib. As they say in sailing, I love the cut of your jib. I like the way you sail. I love your music. I believe music is the heart of everybody. If you have a melody in your heart, in your head, your life just swims right along. I think it's just beautiful. Look at that moon, Cricket. Cricket, could you imagine holding me in your arms tonight, right under this moon? Katie, anybody want to put me in their arms tonight? We could hold each other under this moonlight. I'm so romantic and I'm lonely. There's nobody to share this with. This is freaking crazy. What's up, Go Forth? Thanks for coming in. I'm just an old romantic disabled. Cricket's trying to get rid of me. It's going awesome, Threshold. I've had a great day. Look at that moon. Cricket, look at that moon. Ah! Pull him over. Hi, Ariana. Nice to meet you. Katie, I'm going through a divorce too. The ink's dried June 16th of a 40-year marriage. A 40-year marriage. Email me at godgoesfishing@gmail. I'd appreciate it. I'd like to carry on a conversation with you. What's up, Mr. Havens? Just about a year ago, I set out on the road. I forgot, Threshold. Good job. Seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know it's true. I know who you are now. I know who you are now. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. We got some mods that are punching buttons a little too fast, I think. Look what I got today. Blueberry watermelon indica. I know who you are. I know who you are. I remember now. Thanks, Tina. I got to go grab something. I'll be right back. Oh, they were gone. It's a double barrel. Thanks, Putty Cat. We're going to wait on that because we got enough mods right now. Hold on, I got to grab something. I'll be right back. Well, let me take blame for that because Michael, make sure Stephen Tracy gets off the list. Because he's a great guy. He's a musician, plays guitar. Thank you all. He's good, man. He's good. He knows music, and that's what we're about. God's number one, music is number two. I'm sorry, Threshold. Steve, I'm sorry, Steve. Sorry about that. Captain's privilege. I had to take a pee and find a lighter. Somebody just called me an asshole. I'm not judging anybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Steve Tracy is a good person. I remember he called me an old fart, and that's okay. I don't care. I love everybody, Cricket. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say something wrong. I am an asshole. I'm a godlike asshole. I'm a godlike angel and I'm a godlike. Got it from a smoke shop. I mean, if I'm going to be an asshole, I want to be a fucking bad asshole. If I want to be an angel, I want to be a badass angel. Either be very good or very bad, whatever the fuck you want to be. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I can't apologize more. I don't do it. I just try to roll with the punches. I love Dennis Leary. Oh, I love Dennis Leary. What a fucking fabulous guy. Katie, where do you live, Katie? We're rocking now. Look at the light swinging. We're rocking now. Katie, where do you live? Tori, she's in Chicago. Tori's in Illinois. Do you want to get out of the cold weather and visit a nice tan gentleman that lives on a sailboat and might move to a land-based unit with you? I know this is the best time of year in Chicago. It's yes. But it's a Stop, Katie, stop. I can't handle yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're back. Can we sing The Way? Pulled into Nazareth, I was feeling about half past dead. I asked a man where a guy might lay his head. I'm not blaming anybody. I don't know what he said. He said he got banned. I didn't ban him. I don't know what he said. I said, I'm sorry. That's all I can say. All the federales say Dr. Cole that couldn't let him get away. They only let him go so far out of kindness. Sorry about the buffering. I think I'm having a hard night. Maybe they were caught up in the moment. It was busy and they were banning troll after troll after troll, and they just slipped you in with the trolls. There were a lot of fucking trolls last night. Mike, Steve, there were a lot of trolls last night. And if you did talk bad about the police, I got no problem with a drop. My girl's Cricket, she's a police officer, and I think I said something about we don't do that around here. I think you got caught up with some troll shit. They were just banning troll after troll, and they saw old fart, and maybe they just flipped it in with the trolls. They know I'm an old fart. They don't have a problem with that. They know I've got thick skin. No, you can't cut me down. There's nothing that hurts me. I love myself. I wish I was there, Steve. I wish I was there, bro. I was working on my dinghy motor. Can we drop it, Steve? Just drop it. You're back. We love you. Everybody, if you're on this channel, we love you. I'm sorry you got kicked or nicked, but you're back. Thank you. Look at that moon. How can you be upset when you see a moon like that? Threshold, you gotta let it go, man. Let's talk about something else. Sings. Yes, he says he's Stephen Tracy. And all he said was, I was an old fart. I saw it. If he said something else, I apologize. I didn't see it. Let it go, Threshold. There's a beautiful moon out tonight. I'm going to go answer an email. I'm going to shut it down and go answer an email to a girl named Katie in Chicago. There's a girl in Chicago that was overheated today.